Alright everyone, we're almost at the end. We're back with more of Plague of Shadows, and last time we covered not only the Clockwork Tower, but also the Flying Machine. And I only did this because, well, I figured why not do another one instead of just having one per episode. But anyway, we're almost at the end, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this because, yeah, things are getting rough, and I need all the help I can get. But right now, let's begin with the entrance to the Tower of Fate. And yes, this is going to be one for the ages. For better or for worse. And I should mention I don't have all the coins, I believe. In order for me to do that, I'll have to go back and get them all. So I can just get 100%. But hey, I've been enjoying this all the while. It's been fun. I really like this game a lot because it reminds me of the old school Shovel Knight. Or rather the old school games of yore that I used to play when I was a kid, and now is a better time than ever. Well, there are two ways we can go about this. Wait. Good. Now we can ignore that and press forward. Oh, well played. Seriously, well played. Good. Nice. I did not expect this to happen. Ow. Well, that didn't work. Just after 2 times. Yeah. No matter how much I try, nothing works. At least I'm helpful with that, but unfortunately, bomb. Really? Bomb? Good. Well, at least that's a good thing about this. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, another health tonic. That, and I'm back to full strength. And now this is where things get a little bit tricky. For better or worse, of course. Now we just gotta wait till it rises up and then press on. And I died. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. Well, at least I'm near the checkpoint, so I am not worried. Not one bit. And the best part about this card is that when you lose treasure, it magnetizes. Also, you lose half of your treasure when you die. That makes it great. Alright, now I gotta wait for the platform to show up. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, made it. Now I can drop down and not worry. Yeah, this last part's all relying on platforming, so you have to put your platforming skills to the test. And plus the end is near. And I made it. And I named myself a music note. Alright! That was helpful. And now here comes the hard part about this. This guy. And of course, I could choose to either fight them or let them die. Dude, you understand I'm gonna attack you regardless of what you do. Ha! No, I just do this so that way I can get rid of the enemies easier. Alright, sweet. Oh, these guys. Samurais, and they're fast, they're deadly, and the worst thing about them, they can even strike on walls. Thank you. Let's set the lob casing. Set the bounce. Alright, good. Archery. And he's dead. Well, that takes care of it. And I get a shortcut, but I'm not taking that chance. And they explode. That's not good. Nice. And they respawn. Yes, they follow the trope of respawning enemies. You know what? I'll take my chances. Like so. Like I say, I don't take chances with this sort of thing. Bomb. Another bomb. Oh, never mind. I don't have to drop down. And now we have to rely on the shadows. And I should set to the bat. Hate bomb. Thank you. Really? Oh, really? That's hilarious. I still get hit, and I know for a fact they're gonna respawn. That's dumb. Really dumb, in my opinion. I'm just enjoying this, honestly. And that's what makes this game so much fun. And he drops down. Oh no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, honestly, because at least now I can just strike them right there, and they won't be much of a threat. And the music's also just as enjoyable. Alright, good. Pressing forward. Reset the vat. All right. Thanks. That helped me out. All right, good. I made it barely. Uh-oh, if that thing breaks, then I'm in trouble. Black Knight, must I suffer you again? As long as you pursue the Enchantress, I will pursue you. Great. I used the entertainment just one thing. Why were you talking to Mona? She was trying to bribe me to give you the Enchantress's essence without a fight. Mona was looking out for me? Being incorruptible, of course, I would hear no such talk. Mona did all that to protect me? I must have the potion out of my way! And this is where things get a bit dead straight. You know how in most boss fights they get like this point? Well, yeah. Really, that won't work. I could just trap you like this all day. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my god. You want to be rough? Be my guest. No. Big boom. Whoa, he's bringing out meteors. And return to bounce casing. Yeah, it's at this point. Yeah, he's done anyway. Fight wasn't that hard, though. Clearly you care for her, but why go to such lengths? Why a potion that makes you all-powerful? I'm not out to rule the world. I just want to become stronger. And maybe then she'll love me. Fool, can't you see that she already does? No! The potion is the only way! Plague Knight, why are you being so stubborn? I don't like this. Not one bit. And despite the fact that we were triumphant, we still need to press on. We're missing 4, but I'll worry about it later. Next stop, the Ascent. And this is where I'm going to have to watch where I move. And I do mean that literally. Oh, great. That was stupid. Already, and I died. And I didn't even die in the last level. No matter. Oh, wait, I have the big boom. Let me make use of it. Oh, good. I'm at least safe for now. Oh, I see. It was a shortcut, huh? Fine. That will make little difference. And I'm going to be using everything in my arsenal to do this. Yeah, because we're now reaching the point of no return. Alright. Oh my! This is where things get rough. Oh, you like to play rough, huh? Be my guest. I just destroy you in one fell swoop. Okay, good. Let's use the bat so that way we can take a... No! At least I hit the checkpoint, so I'm not complaining. But at least the best thing about this guard, like I said, you lose half your treasure when you die. So that to me is a reprieve. But I relied so much on Armor of Chaos when I was Shovel Knight that, yeah, forgot about that. Oh my god. And you basically fall down. No, wait, no. There you go. Nice, I got some of my gold back. And now we head upwards. Good. Saves me the trouble. And I could avoid that altogether. Yeah, I'm ignoring that. Oh dear God, this is where things get a bit rough on the edges. I mean that literally. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, good. Food. I need it. Yeah, if I was Shovel Knight, I would be doing this. I would be using that to press through the platforms. But not in this case. Ugh, I forgot to hit the jump up. Whatever, we can at least get our gold back thanks to the armor, the garb. Oh my god, that was a close one. No. Ah, great. I gained the gold back only to lose it. No matter. And truthfully, I am gonna get this all done in one go. How about this instead? Oh wait, why did I have it set at world casing? It should be like this. Oh, when you're charging, that's when you do it. Alright. So, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I go over it. Because when you're Shovel Knight, the whole area like opens and closes. Lob casing. Lob casing, then bounce casing. No. Yes. Oh my god, that was too close for comfort. Jeez, that was way too close. I swear to you, this was just too much. All the more reason to be ready for anything. Nice. Wait, let me try this on for size. Aha! And this is the part where I'm going to be dreading this. Oh, how terrific. The jump pushed me into the spikes and I died. I call that funny. No, I'm laughing at this, honestly. And at the same time, I'm also enjoying it. And you run through, you head up here, and I believe this is the part with the auto-scrolling. I dislike auto-scrolling in levels because, well... Oh, wait. Now I have this, I can be able to make platforms faster. No, I'm not gonna make it. You know what? I may as well just take the death anyway. Yeah, because when you charge it up, the treasure magnetically comes to you. And that's what I like. Though you wonder why I need the VAT for, right? Bonus platforms. Okay, charged up and ready. Let's do it. No time to waste. We need to move now. Oh, I forget. I'm not going to make it. I keep having bad luck with making these kinds of jumps. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the level anyway, so I don't think that really makes a difference. Oh my. Oh, that's wishful thinking. Uh-huh. Okay, finally made it. And we get some turkey for our trouble. Yeah, you can tell what happens next, right? Like every good traditional game, like Mega Man and stuff like that, boss rush. Let's go. Huh? Oh, look who's shown up to our little soiree.
You're late on your membership dues, Alchemist. And now the time has come for you.
Shovel Knight? You let him here too? What madness is this?
We'll deal with him soon, but first I want to know why Plague Knight is showing his mask around here.
Yes, you've stolen all of my essence, you maniac. All I have left is my wits. Unlike wits, King Knight, you actually have some essence. It's merely weakened. We were strong as a team, but you just care for you. For shame! Might makes right, isn't that the Order's motto? I just took some initiative.
We'll never stand for this. You're gonna pay for what you've done, Plague Knight. Past assault.
Surprisingly, Plague Knight's our first opponent. For better or worse, he's about to get what's coming in. Although with the sparkler powder, his fight becomes a joke. But the only reason why I'm keeping my distance is because Polar Knight packs a punch. And I mean that literally.
Who's next?
Spectre Knight. Let's dance. And for this, we're gonna have to use lob casing. Nuts. Or better yet, since I'm in a safe area, time we test out difference burst. Come on. Yeah, it only does much damage. And he brings forth the undead. Not what I had in mind for this fight. And the darkness. The darkness is never good. And sadly, Spectre Knight, you just bit the dust. Now comes King Knight. And you know something? I'd do anything to win a fight. Who said I was fair? Yeah, I would do anything to win a fight. And sadly, when you're in the edge, you're a joke! Oh my god, I hate this guy. Out of all the people I've had to deal with, this guy is the worst. You ain't gonna be bringing your ships here, pal. Wait. And at least there's walls here, so I'm safe. At least for now. And sadly, Propeller Knight, you got beat. Have a nice day. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bash you with this. Like that. Yeah, all you do is move around. When I took you down the first time, you were a joke. And it's no surprise here if it's gonna happen again. Here comes the giant robot. I wouldn't be surprised if I get all this done in like one episode or something. Because if that happened, I would be like, wow. Uh-oh, here we go. And to be fair, I'll just have to stick with, yeah, the float burst. Ow, really? Oh, come on, I forgot about that. Ugh. Fine, I'll just refill my health. I don't have a choice, honestly. Yeah, he's actually a bit harder when you think about it. Oh boy. Yeah, I lost a lot of health. Fine, let's make it a big... Oh no, that wasn't what I had in mind. Yeah, I'm too high up. Jeez. It was a bit easier, but I had a little bit of trouble.
Now we tackle the fun stuff.
Oh my. And sadly, you're done. All that remains is him. Treasure Knight. And he's my favorite of the boss fights. Because, 1, you're underwater. 2, you gotta deal with somebody who's using an anchor as a weapon. And 3, well, you better watch it. Because once he has a vortex on you, you get sucked in. And sadly, that's that. Oh, wait, no, there's one last guy. Shovel Knight. I forgot about him. However, it won't happen this time. And he basically gets cheats with an E-Tank. Not fair. No. Yeah, that'll do. Basically, I'm getting life back. And sadly, my bombs are getting deflected. And if... Oh no, now he's using the phase locket. That's what makes it unfair. And Shovel Knight, you got wiped.
But wait. Oh, come on, not again.
Everyone's hanging by a thread. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight! You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? Wow, what a jerk! Now that's what I call a party. Enjoy the cleanup. Oh, enjoy the cleanup as it is. Well, that's fine. We're not finished yet. We still have one last track. The Enchantress herself. And yes, I should have mentioned this from the beginning, but this is the final episode of Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. Let's end this. Time for research. The only place that has us going now is forward. And we're gonna need that smoke bomb. And yes, they move about in a pattern. And there you go. And I'm lucky to have made it. However, here comes the next part of all this. You have to watch your movements. There are no those coins there, so all you can do for now is just move about. Of course, if you want to really be useful, you can use your VAT. Alright. Okay. This is it. We've reached the point of no return here. There is a point of no return, to be honest. And to be frank, that's how it is. And there's the only checkpoint we have. The only thing we can go from here now is to fight. And that's exactly what we'll do. Let's do it! Plague Knight. Ah, so your fool's errand draws to a close. You know what I'm after, Enchantress, and how important this is. Do not speak to me of importance. Your quest is folly. You'll never be anything more than you are. So you've come to rob me of my essence, to shape the world to your whim. Essence is insignificant to me, but you, my servant, must be reminded of your place. My place is by Mona's side, and you won't stop me. If you insist on dancing with death, then I shall take the lead.
And here we go.
And I die just like that. Not a good way to start the fight. And to be frank, I'm gonna have to change my bombs. to a cluster. Now let's try this once again. Yeah, she shoots like fireballs coming down. Nice. That saved me, but not as much. Yeah, she'll just fire at most 2 fireballs. I'll have to lob it. Okay, good. Oh no. Yeah, she'll basically fire a string of bombs at a specific area. And your job is to do whatever damage you can. And yeah, she moves about rather violently. And she'll also recuperate platforms. Which means you're going to have to really step it up. Nice. Yeah, the fight can take a pretty long time if you waste your time. Oh boy, now she's moving about randomly. And done.
Killing you would be a waste of my energy, and of a powerful alchemist. I'll make use of you yet, Plague Knight. Take what you will, make your potion, but what you truly desire will always elude you.
I wonder if what she said is true. Oh dear. No! Stop your assault, Plague Knight! Look! I brought someone!
Plague Knight, come to your senses. You don't need to go through with this. Mona, you don't understand. I was too weak to say it before, but now I can show you I'm good enough. Black Knight told me everything. You don't need a potion to win me over. You already have. What? But it's too late. I've already defeated the Enchantress and began the final distillation.
I was too late. I must go after her. You two, touch nothing until I return.
Where is all this power coming from? This wasn't in our notes. The essences are reacting unpredictably. Watch out!
What? Oh god, no. Yep, it's a boss fight. Yeah, we're up against somebody who is outright nuts. And yeah, we're using Plague Knight's boss theme. Oh, you know what? As much as I like the sparkler powder, it's not helping me much. It's like fighting an evil reflection of yourself. And I dislike that. Plague Knight, as much as I want to say it, yeah, you care about love, right? But if you really do care about her, you shouldn't have been doing this. And it's time to get myself up to the max. Oh, this fight's gonna keep on going. There's no end in sight here. Taken down. Mona! It's not over yet! And if I die here, who cares? At least I can continue this fight. And at least I get my health back up, so I'm grateful for it. Let's do this. Yeah, his weakness is up there, in his mouth. Mona! You dare deceive me with your tricks? And yeah, they explode like violently. Ow. At least the damage isn't that bad. Ah, now it's on the other side. And this fight should be over soon enough. Hopefully. And now these two are moving about in unison! Well, at least the damage isn't that bad. Where is it? There it is! Now what? Did it! Finally! What an intense fight!
You did it! The reaction is stabilized! Wow, there it is. The ultimate potion. Well, are you gonna drink it now? I don't think I need it anymore, Mona. But we must take it with us. It's all we've been working for. My future as an alchemist is riding on it. Wait, I just got an idea. You know how much energy is contained in this potion, right? Yeah, this much boom could easily level the whole tower. And be seen for miles in all directions. Mona, I love the way you think. The bigger the explosion, the better the alchemist. Those bumbling townsfolk would throw us a parade. We could practice alchemy anywhere we want. We wouldn't have to hide away anymore. But you're holding a potion that can give you anything you could ever want. Are you sure about this? I already have everything I could ever want. Let's blow this joint.
And there you go. All done. And everyone was wondering if the end would be near. That was a victory indeed. Wow. And now let's check out what the other knights have been doing. Pridemore Keep, King Knight. Knighted by the king. Yes! Plague Knight gets righteous! So much for King Knight, of course. And at Truple Pond, they danced the night away. At least the Truple King's happy. And so are we. Meanwhile, with the Spectre Knight, wonder what he's up to. He's searching for the missing locket. Looks like he's not happy. The phase locket got stolen. And now with Treasure Knight. Looks like they're reaping the rewards. And I mean everything. They pillage him. Aw, I feel bad for the guy. Why would you do that, Plague Knight, honestly? Meanwhile, at the Explodatorium, they're undergoing training. All of them are. It's now under new management. By Percy and that alchemist of theirs. Looks like they found love. How sweet. Now comes the Mole Knight. Is it under new management too? Or is this cooperative cloning? Oh, it looks like they are working together. How nice. And as for the Wandering Travelers, the warriors who fought, and Shovel Knights alongside them too. The battle continues on with them. And this time with Shovel Knight by their side, it makes it all the more better. Now Tinker Knight. Sure, the guy's an inventor and everything, but at least he gotta be doing something. Tweaking the torque lifts. Guess he's stuck doing that. Ah well. Now the Polar Knight. A loner of sorts. Out of all the members of the Order of No Quarter, this guy's a loner. And he's reunited with Black Knight. Guess the two have something in common after all. And last is the Flying Machine, a Propeller Knight. And such a gentleman he is. He truly is a gentleman, I'd say. Wow. You're back! You're alive! Wonderful! I'm gonna assume the explosion was your handiwork.
Yep, that crusty old tower was an eyesore anyway.
Amazing! I didn't get any rocks thrown at me today. I think the townspeople are actually grateful.
Listen, Plague Knight, I know you made all these potions and blew everything up. All to impress me. I'm so flattered. Really, I am. I have to make a confession, though. You're not my type. I'm so sorry. You see, I've fallen for a real man.
Guys! The villagers are all in the juice bar and they want to buy us around. Let's go!
That sounds lovely, but I think I will catch up later. There's science to be done. Mona? Let's get started, Plague Knight. There's no telling what we'll brew up next.
What are they? Wow. And we earned the trophy, Victory, for Plague Knight's story. And there you have it, Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. For an expansion, I really do like it, and it provides like something new, something different for this game. Not to mention, Plague Knight plays differently than Shovel Knight. Unlike Shovel Knight who has a shovel, Plague Knight has access to bombs, magic, the works. It adds something new and it adds something different. And honestly, I couldn't have it any other way. I just like it a lot. However, I wish I didn't have to die as much because I died a lot throughout this entire playthrough and it sucks. But hey, at least it's going to help me improve and get better. But either way, I am done with Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, and this concludes Shovel Knight. For now. Why do I say for now? Because, yeah, after Plague Knight's campaign, there's supposed to be two others that are coming up. Spectre Knight and King Knight. As well as a third expansion where gender swap. Basically, Shovel Knight's a girl, and yeah, everything's flip-flopped. But I'll enjoy it all the same. And who knows, maybe I may live stream it when it comes to it. So that's about it for my playthrough of Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. I hope you all enjoyed this. I really hope you did. And if you did make sure, please make sure you hit the like button. I worked really hard on this. So what's my next LP? I haven't decided, but you guys know it's going to be LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Depending on how YouTube does things right now, I don't really know, to be honest. But my updates along on YouTube and on my blog should tell you the whole story. Anyway, I'll let you guys enjoy the credits. That's about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. This is Mega Man NG, signing off. Peace out, and thank you.